1 Minute Awakening, Quantum Buddha, Vimalakirti, Ep. Buddha's Dangerous Test. Why did he send the disciples? 1. Intro, the rejected visit and Buddha's command. Upon hearing that Vimalakirti is ill, the Buddha asks his disciples to visit him. But Sariputra, Maudgalyayana, and all the great disciples refuse. They remember being severely overwhelmed by Vimalakirti's razor-sharp logic. His words are too piercing to handle, they confess. Yet the Buddha firmly commands, go and inquire about his illness. Why did the Buddha push his disciples into such a challenging situation? 2. Development. Vimalakirti's sharp words were Buddha's Zen stick. Sending the disciples to Vimalakirti wasn't just about learning wisdom. It was a shock therapy to shatter the fossilized knowledge held by the disciples. Textbooks memorized by heart, practice trapped in formality. Vimalakirti's unstoppable logic mercilessly tore down the walls of knowledge. The disciples resided in. Buddha used Vimalakirti's radical energy to make the disciples realize their own ignorance. Vimalakirti's harsh words were, in fact, the most compassionate Zen stick Buddha struck his disciples with. 3 core, do not be mesmerized by logic, see the reality. We must read the Buddha's hidden intention here. The more perfect Vimalakirti's logic appeared, the more the Buddha might have wanted his disciples to see through the trap of logic. Is his speech truth just because it is eloquent? Are you losing your own inner light by being deceived by his brilliant debates? By showing how easily his disciples were overwhelmed by Vimalakirti's radicalism, the Buddha vividly demonstrated how vain arrogance of knowledge can be. 4. Conclusion. Have you ever been captivated by someone's brilliant eloquence? Can you distinguish whether it is true wisdom or just a sophisticated game of knowledge? What do you think was the Buddha's true purpose in sending his disciples to Vimalakirti? Share your thoughts on the difference between knowledge and awakening in the comments. Live a life where you succeed without despair, earn wealth without being bound, and love without heartbreak. That is the life of awakening. Do not cling to anything. Everything in this world is constantly changing. I am Upaya. Upaya-Eng Namaste.